What's up, my peoples? I'm back with another video. Today, I want to go over last night's game, top 5 moments of the rookie versus sophomore game. So let's go. Lego. Alright, this is going to be a quick and short video. I just quickly want to cover the top 5 moments. So let's start with number 1. With number 1 on the list, I'm going to have Trey Young early in the game, going right between the legs of Andre Barrett and going straight to the bucket. That was nice. So here's the clip of that.
Blazer in this form, but Rui Hachimura from the Washington Wizards blazing a trail for his country.
Number 2 on my list, I just want to talk about the chemistry between Moran and Zion Williamson. Now, you're going to hear a lot about these two fighting over the Rookie of the Year award over the next couple of weeks and possibly months, but their chemistry on the court was undeniable. I think Moran threw about 3 alley-oops to Zion Williamson in the game, and it was just fun to see these two guys that are going to be pit against each other going throughout the season to just have fun and play with each other.
So another guy's having a great year, Brandon Clark. Teammates with
just like AAU days.
One Simeon legacy that carries on, and Kendrick
with the left.
There it is. Up high. Zion.
Now with the third one, it's actually a perfect segue because it was Zion bending the rim. My goodness. I mean, we haven't seen that since Shaq. And Shaq was a monster. Shaq was actually tearing down the entire rim, court, everything. It didn't matter. So for Zion to just do that for alley-oop, like, come on. That's just nuts.
Great
here we go. Here we go.
Setting up between the legs. Oh, baby, what a slam.
There it is.
Oh, man, what a lob.
Number 4 on my spot is Luka hitting that half-court shot. Now, I mean, he planned this. So he's walking up the ball, and he could have taken a couple of extra quick steps and maybe pulled up from a far 3 on the other half of the court. But he decided he was going to shoot this right before half court, and he actually nailed it, which is just nuts. I mean, the skill level to do that is insane.
Good Doncic. With 2 seconds left, is going to knock this down.
He's going to shoot from half court.
3, 2. There's 2 seconds. There's the knockdown.
I
caught it. There's the
good
bucket.
call, Miles.
He set that one up, too.
Oh,
yeah,
great look at it, too. Off the glass.
Look at him.
What caught my attention in that moment was not so much the shot. We know this kid can hit difficult shots. What I loved about that moment was him and Trey Young's interaction. Here's another pair of guys that are going to constantly be compared to each other. They were basically traded for each other in the draft between Dallas and the Atlanta Hawks. And I feel like Trey Young has kind of felt pressure to live up to expectations to where, you know, he's always going to be tied to Luka, and Luka was the Rookie of the Year. In his own right, he feels like he's also a great player. Both of them are killing this season. They're both averaging right around 29 points per game. And it's crazy to see for these guys to be in just their second season, jumping from about 20 points per game to 29. You don't see that happen often. So to see these two guys just share a moment, laugh, and just kind of joke around with each other was amazing to see. I like to see that. So that was a great moment. Number 5 on my list is Miles Bridges throwing an alley-oop to himself.
Oh, I'll take that.
They are down one up here. Bridges gives it up off the
Now this kid came out in the third quarter and just took over. He just flat out changed the game. The USA was losing, I believe, at the time. The world was up, and he came out in that third quarter just guns blazing. Not only was he aggressive, but he hit a bunch of threes. I know the guy for being athletic, and so throwing the alley-oop to himself and catching that dunk was, you know, something I would expect from him. He kind of reminds me of a Josh Smith who used to play for Atlanta. But, you know, to see him hit those threes and actually just go on that run, I mean, it was great. I'm glad that they gave him the MVP award because I think he was the one who changed the game and basically turned the game around for the USA team. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. Tonight we're going to have the dunk contest, the 3-point contest, and the skills challenge. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on that, but I might. Thanks for tuning in. If you're getting any kind of value from this content, please subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, and if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.